Spreading all around my room, my world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video here on the What a Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Dallas Cowboys Revival series. And today, do we have a player? Oh boy, we have a player. That is for sure. There is a new player entering the facilities today and will suit up for the first time in 30 years. I don't know if it's 30 years. Probably 30 years. I don't know. Whatever. He's suiting up. He's old, but he's the greatest defensive player to ever play. Some say he's the greatest defensive player that has ever stepped foot onto a football field. I personally did not watch him. I was not alive on this planet when he was playing. But I have seen him play highlights. We have Lawrence Taylor, the original LT, not LaDainian Tomlinson for you Gen Zers out there. It is LaDainian Tomlinson's predecessor, Lawrence Taylor, the original LT. Now, in real life, this man is 63 years old. But in the game of Madden, when you're creating a player, you can only make them 40 years old. So I had to make him 40, but just know he's actually even older than that. We'll see if he can strap it on one more time and lead the Cowboys to a victory, because in the last episode, we didn't even just get blown out in that game. We got absolutely systematically destroyed in the game against the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it was not even really close at all from the very first play. So hopefully that doesn't happen again in today's episode, but maybe with the help of Lawrence Taylor, we can get the job done. If you're going to enjoy, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club, and let's go see if this old man still has another game in his legs. And here we are. Now, I know what you're going to say. Lawrence Taylor on the Dallas Cowboys? That's sacrilege. He's a Giant for life. Giants and Cowboys, big-time rivals. Well, here's what I say to that. I don't care. As long as we win football games, I don't care where he used to play. And that's in the past. That's ancient history. This is the here, this is the now, and Lawrence Taylor, 6'3", 237, out of North Kakalaki, 63 years old, and he's still got a little bit of movement in his lower extremities. He can still get out there and hit you. He's not going to be very good, but he still can do a job for us. How many plays will he do? I don't know. His stamina's 75. He doesn't have much cardio anymore, but he can still get a job done for us. Is he going to be able to rush the passer? Probably not. Is he going to be able to tackle you? Probably not. But he's Lawrence Taylor, and just his mere presence is going to be able to scare a defensive or an offensive team. Obviously, you guys know the rest of the team. We've got ourselves Tavon Austin, LeBron James in the last episode was the new addition. Noah Lyles is here. Obviously, our quarterback, Jamarcus Russell. And then on defense, we've added now Lawrence Taylor alongside Brock Lesnar. So hopefully the new addition of the old man, Lawrence Taylor, can help us, because we currently sit at 3-2 on the year after coming off of a disgusting game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. We now have to go and play the Detroit Lions. It's not going to be very fun, is it? We have currently $15 million of available extra money that we will put in towards our cap room at the end of the season to use towards like free agency or negotiations for contract extensions. And if we win more games this year, we'll have more and more money. If you want to go and see that full breakdown of like how we earn extra money in the offseason, then go and watch the very first episode on the channel of this series, and you will be able to figure out all of that good stuff. So Negotiations, as we currently sit with 63 million, we've got Tre'Davious White, Jamal Adams, Kadarius Toney. But if we scroll all the way over here to all the bad players, we have guys like Tavon Austin, who when I've been making these players, I've only signed them to 1-year deals. So we are going to have to re-sign if we want. We're going to have to re-sign all these guys. So that is that's a thing that we'll have to do if we want to. We don't have to, obviously. But if we feel they bring value to this organization, then we certainly can. But it's time for the Detroit Lions to come to Jerry's World to take us on. I think we can get this done. And how will Lawrence Taylor play? I guess we'll have to find out. It is game time against the Detroit Lions. We're at home in Jerry's World. Arlington, or Dallas-Fort Worth, I guess is where they're at, the stadium's at. But we will get to be on defense for the first time, so we'll get to see Lawrence Taylor up against this Detroit Lions team, which is very, very good. Show me the greatest defensive player of all time, even though he's 63 years old. Where is he at? Okay, he's not out on the first play. He'll be out there. Don't worry. I didn't want to put him on the defensive line as like a rush end because that just wouldn't work, and they're taking a deep shot in the first play. It's a touchdown. What just happened? Jahmyr Gibbs, was he lined up as a receiver or was he a running back? I don't even know. I think he was a receiver on that play. He just destroyed. Oh, it was Lawrence Taylor on the coverage, so he was out there. The old man, the 63-year-old, covering a linebacker. Or covering a running back, I mean. That seems very similar to the Steeler game from last episode. I think they scored on their first play, too. Well, that's not good. One play, 69 yards, and a touchdown for the Detroit Lions. Not off to a good start, I will say that much. Okay, but if we score on our side of the ball, then we won't have to worry. It'll just be a shootout. And we got a track star, an Olympic gold medalist. Noah Lyles takes to the 41. That's really good starting field position. Here comes Jamarcus Russell. Can the biggest bust in NFL history get us back in this game? Down by a touchdown. Michael Thomas, thankfully, finally back. It's about time, big dog. You've been out for a while. Jerry Jeudy gets the first catch. He takes it to the 49-yard line. And we just got to keep doing what we can do with big old Jamarcus, because he's not much. We're going to do a little bit of a screen because we have Tavon Austin, remember. So if we can utilize what Tavon Austin does best, which is not that. He lost all the yards we just gained. Oh, my God. He just lost all of the yards we just got. Oh, my God. It's out of control. This series is crazy. All right. What do we got here? We got a big-time play right there. Jerry Jeudy, number 2 on the day. Look at the blocking down the field from Slant Man. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That play doesn't happen if Slant Man don't throw that block. We're actually going to switch this to a good old-fashioned Tavon Austin run, and he's going to get destroyed. My God, he's got -9 yards because that did count as a run, unfortunately, for him. So we're going to have to run him a little bit later, see if we can get those yards gone. Do we test the hands of LeBron James? We tried last episode, didn't really work too well. Look at Jamarcus Russell. Jerry Jeudy might go off in this game. He's got 53 yards. This might be a Jerry Jeudy game. It's supposed to be a Lawrence Taylor game, but I mean, he's on defense. Offense. Oh, LeBron. Catch that, LeBron. There it is. Touchdown, LeBron James. Jamarcus Russell to LeBron James. Hit him with the LeBron. Let's go, baby. Big time touchdown. Why couldn't that happen in the last game? LeBron, that was his episode. But that's a good throw from Jamarcus. And we have tied this game back up at 7. Let's not have the Detroit Lion defense score in one play again. I'd be very upset if that happened. But they did the right thing. They targeted the actual old man, 63-year-old Lawrence Taylor. So they did the right thing. Makes sense. Big hit, little pop. Eckler. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Took 2 guys out. All right. Let's not have that happen again. You know what? I'm going to play something different. We're not going to go with a man-to-man on that. There he is. There's Lawrence Taylor. What's his route? I don't want to play that. So we're going to be Brock Lesnar. Get there. Get there, Brock. Look at Brock Lesnar shutting it down and allowing for the teammates to get there. Brock Lesnar, team player. That's what I know about. We're going to play probably a little bit of heavy zone so that we can not get man-to-man matchups where we get crushed with a 63-year-old in coverage. Brock, get to the quarterback, can't do it. Oh, Eric Kendricks, nice tackle. Kind of a janky-looking tackle, but it's a tackle nonetheless. And we're going to go into man here because we're going to send a little bit of a blitz. And we're going to see if the big dog can get there. I'm going to be Lawrence Taylor, and we're going to edge. We're going to, not edge. We're going to rush off the edge. And he was in there. Look at Lawrence Taylor in there. He didn't make the tackle. Oh, so Stephon Gilmore in the back does the LeBron celebration, but LeBron actually can't do the LeBron celebration. Come on. And look at that. That's a 3 and out for the Dallas Cowboy defense. What a turn of events. Noah Lyles back to return the punt. The gold medalist gets it and immediately wrapped up, but he got a couple yards out of it, I guess. All right, how do we make this a touchdown? Let's give it to Tavon Austin. Last time we ran the ball, Tavon Austin got shut the F down. But we'll see what we can do here. Go all the way to the edge and then cut it back all the way inside. Tavon Austin gets some of those negative yards erased. Good job. Then we'll flip that play for them. And we'll see what we can get here. We got LeBron running a route. If I can get on the move, we can get LeBron this football. He's not really open. LeBron James! He holds on. He's the greatest. LeBron James. He's actually the best. He is awesome. That was legitness. Let's see what we can do on this. I'm going to go out of the backfield to Tavon Austin. Make a man miss, Tavon! Come on. What are you doing? How do you not make a man miss there? We'll go to the end of the first quarter, tied at 7. This is a big game, ladies and gentlemen. This is a big, big game. Can we score a touchdown here? I'd love to add another $5 million to this pot. Ooh, that's the slant man right there. He's back in action. He was out of commission for a couple of weeks, but he's back, baby. Slant man returns. Return of the slant. And we will see what we can do. 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. And I'm going to go to LeBron James. And he's going to overpower some people. He's 6'9". Run people over. Use those old legs. Hand this ball off to Tavon because we're still trying to get rid of those negative yards he suffered. And unfortunately, it's not going to happen on that one. We cannot run against this Detroit Lion defense. It is very apparent. Ooh. Ooh, Calvin Ridley. Bet on it, baby. Oh, he's not open, but this is. It's Slant Man. Of course it is. Slant Man to the 1. I was banking on Calvin Ridley there, but it was Michael Thomas who was the one to get in. And look who comes in to shark the touchdown. It's Ezekiel Elliott. Get in there, Zeke. Get in there. Find it. He does. Zeke with the touchdown. Hitting a questionable dance, but he hits the touchdown anyway. And the Dallas Cowboys have the lead for the first time today. You love to see it. You love to see it. The defense needs to step up one more time. We get the ball back and score again before the half. And we get the ball to start the second half. We could do a little bit of a double dip if we're not careful. There's 3:52 to go in the half. Send the ball back to Detroit. They will return. And they will get to the 26-yard line. Really good tackle there. All right, Lawrence Taylor, what you got for me, big dog? Where are you at? Oh, you're on the edge? Okay. He's going to go into coverage. That's not a good idea. Laporta in motion. Brock Lesnar can't get back there. Oh, he slipped through. I thought we had him in the backfield there. All right. So let's go man-to-man. And I'm going to send Mr. Lawrence Taylor on a little bit of a user blitz here. We're going to see if we can get him in the backfield. And, oh, it was play action. It would have worked to perfection if I didn't get blocked. I tried to get around the edge, but I couldn't do it quick enough, unfortunately. Where's Taylor at? Taylor is guarding Jamar Gibbs, or he's covering Jamar Gibbs. He's not anymore. He's going to be blitzing. So, hopefully, Jahmyr Gibbs does not get open. He doesn't even throw to him. Okay. We need to get some action for Lawrence Taylor. He's not getting a lot of usage. They're not using him as much as I would like. Give me Brock Lesnar. Why am I not Brock Lesnar? Oh, my God, Jamal Adams. Touchdown. Are you serious? Jamison Williams with a touchdown at the sideline. I mean, Jared Goff is just chucking it down there. F it. Somebody's down there somewhere. Did he get both feet in here? I think he might have. I don't even. It looks like he did. They're gonna booth review it. I think he got them both in. Unfortunately, he did. Jared Goff is just chucking the football down the field, and we have so many slow DBs that it doesn't really even matter who's down there. They're gonna be able to outrun everybody. So we are now tied again at 14. This could be classified as an old-fashioned shootout. You could certainly classify it as that. We will see what we can do with 2 minutes to go before the half. Tavon Austin squeezes. Tavon! Ooh, had a little bit of momentum there to the 39. What can we do now? What can we do now? I'm going to go with a little bit of a slant because I picked the wrong place. I'm just going to pick something here. But I got to throw that away. Okay, 2-minute warning. Let's go with a tight end in. That has a good chance of being open. Ridley, LeBron, one of these two is going to get open for a big-time play. I just know it. It's going to be LeBron. No! LeBron was so open. The defensive line for the Detroit Lions getting some pressure on Jamarcus. We know Jamarcus isn't super fast, so that's annoying. 3rd down and 10. Fire it in. Again, the pressure gets to Jamarcus. It's Aiden Hutchinson in the backfield, and we will punt this ball back to the Detroit Lions. We didn't even really use any clock. So maybe a bad thing on my part. Pop that ball out. Oh, I tried. I didn't get the hit. Good punt, though, to the 17-yard line. Let's please not have them just bomb a deep ball to whoever's down the field. It's kind of annoying. I know we don't have fast DBs, but... Okay, they go underneath, and it's missed. A little bit of miscommunication from Goff and Amon-Ra. All right. Works out for us. And I'm going to actually blitz with Lawrence Taylor here. Might as well. He's not designed for a blitz. I'm going to do it anyway. Try to go around the world. Can't do it. Pick that off. That's not... I thought that was my guy, actually. It's Sam Laporta. I thought my guy was running behind him. It was not. So, there was no chance for a pick there. Where's Lawrence Taylor at? I'm always worried because he's 63 years old. 3rd and 9. Can we get some pressure on Jared Goff for the first time today? They're going to take the clock all the way down, do some motion, and then Goff has his man. What a block from St. Brown. I had the tackle, but he blocked me right at the last second. Oh, that's great play from Amon-Ra right there. Great play. Fantastic blocking. Oh, tackle him. Laporta goes down. They use their second timeout. Jamal Adams with the play. This isn't going our way, is it? It's not really going our way. Oh, that's really good. Keep him in bounds. Oh, he steps out. I was trying to tell you, he wouldn't go down. I was trying to tackle him. He would not go down. Lawrence Taylor. Give me a linebacker, right outside linebacker blitz. And that's wide open. Jamal Adams lays a hammer shot. And that's their final timeout. Their final timeout. I'm bringing a right outside linebacker blitz again. Here we go. 36 seconds. Lawrence Taylor go around the world in 80 days. It's going to be a field goal for the Detroit Lions. No, it's not. It's a touchdown. Jamison Williams is a god. He's a god among men. Jamison Williams stays on his feet. Touchdown, Detroit. How did that even happen? I tried to tackle him. He stayed on his feet. What do you want me to do about it? It's 21-14. The Lions are good. Breaking news. Okay. We get the ball to start the second half. Is there some way we can get a field goal range? I don't really trust Jamarcus Russell, his arm. So I guess the only way we get in field goal range is if Noah Lyles does, and he doesn't do it. So 24 seconds. Does Jamarcus have any sort of magic in the tank here to get us in the field goal range? We have all of our timeouts, so we can play the middle of the field. It's just a matter of if we have time. We get it to Tavon Austin. He gets really nothing. He should have got way more yards after that. But he just gets brought down immediately, I think by a linebacker who was on him. Kind of crazy, actually. 2nd and 6. I don't really know. I'm wasting a lot of time here. Can I fit that in? I can. Oh, and Michael Thomas dropped it! Slant man! How do you drop that? Oh, it's unbelievable. Actually unbelievable he dropped that football. That was a really good ball from Jamarcus, which is not something I say very often. LeBron James. And LeBron, of course, LeBron James is the guy that catches it. Yeah, because he's a real wide receiver. If we can just get a couple extra yards, we can get into field goal range for Crosby. Who's going to be the man to do it? It's going to be Jerry Jeudy. We got to the 35. That's going to have to be good enough. It's a 52-yard field goal. This is not going to be easy, but it's the veteran. One of the greatest kickers of the modern era, Mason Crosby. I might have missed it. I shanked it completely. Oh my God, was it really that bad of an angle? I mean, I know I got it outside the box there, but I guess I missed it that bad. All right, whatever. We go down 21-14 in the half. Our defense has been getting shredded by Jared Goff and Jameson Williams, more importantly. But maybe, just maybe, we've got some magic in us. Oh, Tavon. Oh, that kicker did a good job. He contained me. He really contained me. Do we have any sort of magic in us? I don't know. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. We do have some of that. Jerry Jeudy, it's his day today. 5 catches, 90 yards for Jerry. We'll go with a little bit of a bingo cross. Try to get some separation on the edges. See what we can do. I don't like games where we're down because that just means that Jamarcus Russell has to do more passing. And anytime Jamarcus Russell you have to rely on him to pass, you're not going to really be in a good spot, are you? I think LeBron might have got hurt on that play. He's taking some heavy breath on the sideline there. And I might roll, I might fire, and I might throw it away. Oops. I had Jimmy Graham open. Get back in here, LeBron. You bruised your knee. You played in the NBA for 20 freaking years. Get back in the game. Send him deep. Give it to Tavon Austin. Turn up the field. Tavon Austin. Spin move. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tavon Austin. Spin move got him into the end zone, and we have tied it back up. See how easy that was? Why couldn't we have done that in the second half, or in the end of the first half? We have tied it at 21 again. Another tie. The third one of the day. But now our defense actually has to show up. Because if our defense doesn't show up, we gonna be in trouble. Because Jared Goff is gonna continue to light us up like the 4th of July. Oh, please. Please don't let him. Please don't. Thank God. I'm worried at all. Everything now. I'm worried that anything's going to be a touchdown at this point with this god-awful team we have on defense. All right, where's Lawrence Taylor at? We're lining up some linebacker outside blitzes, and we're trying to get to him. He's the big dog. He's the voice or the focus of the episode, so if I could just get to him. There we go. Lawrence Taylor, quick throw. Jameson Williams bounces off the tackle, bounces off another tackle, and finally we wrap him up. Jameson Williams is a freaking god. He's breaking off every single tackle we give him. Somebody tackle that man. I'm still blitzing Lawrence Taylor because that's what I'm doing. Oh, it's going to be a crazy throw to Jameson Williams, and he will get to the 15-yard line. They don't keep the ball. Jared Goff gets the ball away so quickly, it's hard to blitz. It's hard to blitz. He snaps it, and he finds his receiver so quickly. Oh, we doing Shaka? We doing Rock On? Brock Lesnar, I need you to get to the quarterback. Interception! It's an interception! Eric Kendricks, middle of the field, and he's got space. Go, big dog, run! Unhook the plow! Oh, he can't do it. He can't take it back. Too many fast guys on offense. But what is Jared Goff doing? Throwing middle of the field to Eric Kendricks. How many times has that happened this season where Eric Kendricks just happens to be in the middle of the field? And he gets an interception. LeBron James is back again from injury. What happened? What? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. What happened to the camera angle? I have no idea what just happened there. I'm terrified of it. I hope it doesn't happen again. It threw me off. It absolutely threw me off. Tavon Austin again. We might as well utilize him if he's going to be a running back / receiver. Might as well see if we can get some good stuff out of him. And unfortunately, Noah Lyles has been dropped because Michael Thomas came back. I'm going to have to remember that. Got to put Noah Lyles back in the lineup. Tavon Austin, look at the big dog run. Huge play from Tavon. We can even go a little bit of a run game now. now that we tied it back up. Let's hand this ball off to Tavon Austin. He's got great blocks down the field. LeBron James even threw a block for him. 5 carries, 10 yards. He's finally gotten out of the negative, thank God. Can we get into the end zone? Zeke already got in once, and Tavon will fight his way in, and the Cowboys have the lead back late in the third quarter. That's what I'm talking about. The Dallas Cowboys, known for their fight. We never give up, never surrender. Never back down, never what? That's what I'm talking about. Big time touchdown, take the lead back, up by 7 again, and we hand the ball back to Jared Goff in this offense. I'd love another interception. If Jared Goff wants to throw another one right to Eric Kendrick, you know what? Throw it to Lawrence Taylor. See if he catches it. I'd love another interception. Let's see what we do. All right, there's Lawrence Taylor. I'm going to keep him not blitzing here. Not going to have him blitz. But we will get Brock Lesnar out there. No, nothing doing there. Okay. Eric Kendricks brings him down. But now we're going to bring a blitz. We're going to bring a blitz. Lawrence Taylor to the edge. Get there, Lawrence. Get there. He's just so slow. He's 63 freaking years old. Takes him 63 years to get there. Takes him 63 freaking years to get to the quarterback. If I could get to Lawrence Taylor, we could blitz. And it's going to be up the middle. We stop. Is that Montgomery who ran that? I think it might have been Montgomery. Come on, Lawrence. Lawrence of Arabia. Get there, big dog. I'm going to roll you to the other side. Lawrence Taylor. Get to the quarterback. I can't do it. We're going to sack him anyway. It's going to be Eric Kendricks. He got a pick and a sack today, and that's going to be the end of the third quarter. I was trying to find my way to get to the quarterback with Lawrence Taylor. I couldn't do it. All right, we are on a little bit of a roll ski here. On a little bit of a roll ski. Taylor, find him. Find him. Another sack. It's Eric Kendricks again. He's a god. And the Lions will punt the ball back to us. I haven't even had to do anything with Lawrence Taylor. It's another sack by Eric Kendricks, and this man, Lawrence, is doing nothing. Where's he at? This man, LT, has done nothing today. He's trying. He's just a little bit slow in the old britches. Just a little bit slow, I'd have to say. He's trying, though. He's engaging in blocks. He's doing all kinds of different things. Let me get him in an action stance here. There we go. There we go. That's the big dog. That's the big dog right there. Let's get rid of all this fuzz in the background. Look at Lawrence. He's even got his eyes closed. That's how menacing he is. He's even got his freaking eyes closed. All right. Let's get the football back. And maybe score another touchdown? I'd love to score another touchdown. Love it. I love it. Ooh, no, Lyles got rocked. All right, let's see what we can do. Aiden Hutchinson's on that right side. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Hand this ball off. Tavon gets shut down immediately. This run game has been non-existent today, which is not good because the run game is one of our strong suits. It might have to be the passing game, which is not good because the passing game is not one of our strong suits. But it has been today. I mean, we've done a pretty good job through the air. We haven't really asked Jamarcus to do anything too crazy. We've asked him to throw a couple of decent balls, and he has. If we can get this out to Tavon, we might have a first down here. Oh, it's a hold. I can't believe it. How in the world do you have a hold on a third down play? You're in a screen. It's David Bakhtiari, the left tackle, with superstar development, and we got to punt the ball back. No. We don't have to punt the full. It's 4th and 2. I'm going to call a timeout here. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. I am going to risk this for the biscuits. It's 4th and 2. I didn't realize it was going to be 4th and 2. We can get this first down. Absolutely not, because Michael Thomas got bumped, and it threw off his timing. Okay, so with that, not looking good. Get to the quarterback. We sacked him twice. Interception. Oh, it's so close. It was so close to an interception. It absolutely was. That's unbelievable. Maybe I should have punted it back to him. I really thought we were going to be able to get... It was 4th and 2. How could we not get that? Probably because Michael Thomas got bumped. That's how. To the flat again. Good tackle, Micah Hyde. 2nd and 6. They're in field goal range, but I doubt they go for a field goal. They're down by a touchdown with not much time left. Why would they go for a field goal? It makes no sense. So we'll see what happens. Oh, that's a false start by Penei Sewell. They'll backed up 5 yards. Backed up 5 juicy yards. It's 2nd down and 11 now. Maybe this is where we get an impact. Maybe this is where Brock Lesnar breaks free for the first time. Get there, Brock. Nope, middle of the field. Eric Hendricks comes up with another nice tackle. 3rd down and 4. Do we dial up some pressure? Do we dial up a little bit of blitz? It's one-on-one. I don't... Or it's empty backfield. I don't think the pressure is what we need to go with here. We need to have everybody in the back... Or everybody in the secondary to try and cover. To the end zone. Tre'Davious White! Interception! What a pick from Tre'Davious White. Oh my God, you can't make this stuff up, man. Jared Goff is just chucking footballs. He's just absolutely chucking footballs with no rhyme or reason. We turn on the chew clock to try to get out of this. We got to get a first down here. Lions have all their timeouts. And we have Tavon Austin in the backfield. He gets upended. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. I had a good play there. Hope I can call it again. Can we somehow survive and get another $5 million for this victory? They want us to run the football, understandably. But I don't really think running the football is going to work. I think maybe if we pass the football, we can be able to get some good stuff going here. Because if we stand in the pocket and we find Calvin Ridley and get that first down just like that, they use their timeouts. Now we can run a couple of plays. Now we can run the football a little bit. See if we get any pressure here. Hand it off to Tavon. Good blocking, kind of. Tavon got enough speed. I wish LeBron would have held that block for another second. I would have got even more yards out of it. But that's a really good play, although it did go out of bounds, unfortunately. So they don't have to use a timeout here. But 1:50 to go. Hand it off to Tavon. Whatever you do, Tavon, stay in bounds and hold on to that football. 2nd timeout called by the Detroit Lions. What can we do? Can we take their final timeout? Yes, we can. Tavon gets it. 3rd down and 4. They want us to run one more time. I mean, it makes sense. You know what? I haven't called a read option this entire season. At least not with Jamarcus Russell. But they read it. Oh, I held it the wrong way. Jamarcus, get the first down. I did the wrong thing. I did the old one, which is if you hold it, you give it to the running back. I did that on accident. And unfortunately, I think we might have to give this football back to the Detroit Lions. Oh, that's not good. It would have worked with Tavon, but I pressed the wrong button. I held it instead of just letting it go because I did it the opposite way. That shows you how little I run read option. We will be able to take this down to about a minute. And with no timeouts, we just have to basically hope they don't bomb us down the field. Because if they do that, we will be in deep trouble. That's a really good punt, though. It might be too good of a punt, and it is. It's into the end zone. Darn it, I was trying to pin him. I was hoping we get a nice friendly bounce. We do not. All right, so 56 seconds. They can have the middle of the field, to be honest. Oops. If I go to the secondary, we give them cushion here. Just play back. Don't get beat down the field like that. Micah Hyde. Oh, my God. One play, he already beat us down the field. That's what I was worried about. I said give him cushion. What are we doing, big dogs? Play over the top. What are we doing? One play, and Jamison Williams already gets us almost into field goal range. Luckily, they need a touchdown, not a field goal. Jared Goff going to scramble. Brock Lesnar's after him, and he just throws it away. Brock Lesnar was chasing him, man. That is not the sight you want to have. You don't want to have Brock Lesnar chasing you, that's for sure. All right, we will continue to give cushion and play over the top. 44 seconds, no timeouts for the Detroit offense. Underneath, that's fine because they need a touchdown. So we keep them in play, obviously because it's the middle of the field. They run some hurry up. If I can get these audibles off. will be good. Play over the top. Brock falls down. Get a sack. I'd love a sack. And it's a sack. It's huge. That might end the game right there. And it does. The Dallas Cowboys will survive against the Detroit Lions and beat them 28-21. That's an extra $5 million in the pot. It's $20 million now for towards the end of the season. A big victory over the Detroit Lions. Man, when that first play happened for 69 yards, I thought we were going to be in deep trouble. That's a big victory for the Dallas Cowboys. Jamarcus Russell played pretty darn good, if I am saying so myself. Now, Lawrence Taylor, on the other hand, I mean, he did okay. He did get torched. He was the one in coverage for that Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown run on the very first, or touchdown catch on the very first play. Other than that, he played pretty well. And he's 63 years old. What do you expect? But we get a big-time W. That is now $5 more million. That's $20 million in total. We go to the bye week, and then we got the San Francisco 49ers. Another tough game. They are 5-2. We're 4-2. It's going to be pretty tricky, but in the next episode, we will add another player to the team. Who's it going to be? I have no idea. If you want to suggest somebody, leave them down below in the comments. It can be an actual NFL player that's on a team in real life that fits the theme of this. It can be a created player. It can be a person that's not even in the league, basically, like LeBron James. It could be anybody, but that's going to do it for me. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I truly appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.